So I wanted to point out that speed limit sign that we just saw said 100 kilometers an hour. And if you look on the dash, I currently have the autopilot on, and you can see in the top left corner there, or the top left side of the speed that I'm currently doing, it says max 115 because that's the fastest that the autopilot will drive. And you can see I'm doing 104 kilometers an hour, and you can see the speed limit sign says that the max speed limit along this road is 161 kilometers an hour. Now that's incorrect, because 161 kilometers an hour is going to be like over 100 miles an hour, and there are no over 100 mile an hour speed limits in Canada at all. So we've seen this since the minute we went across the border and I turned the setting from miles to kilometers. For some reason, and I've seen other people talk about this on the internet, for some reason the navigation system, when it knows what the speed limit is along here, it knows that it's 100 kilometers an hour, but for some reason, whatever part of the software that updates that speed limit, it translates it as if it's saying that, well, it's 100 miles an hour, the sign that for this road, so I'm supposed to translate 100 miles an hour into kilometers an hour. And so it says that's 161 kilometers an hour, but the thing is that it's supposed to be 100 kilometers an hour here on this road. So it doesn't need to translate that into kilometers, but it looks like that's what it's doing. Obviously it's a bug, and I've tried resetting the steering wheel, holding down both buttons and resetting the computer. I did that a couple of times and it doesn't clear up this bug. I've tried resetting it when it was back on miles, when it was on kilometers, and nothing seems to actually fix it. So hopefully Tesla is aware, they must be aware of it, and hopefully they're doing something to fix it, and we'll get a software update at some point in the near future, so the next time we're up here I won't have that issue. As you can see, I can tell the max speed, because it thinks that the maximum speed is 161. I can actually tell it to go up to 150 kilometers an hour to keep up to that, what it believes to be the speed limit. And that's just a little bit crazy, because you don't want to be doing 150 kilometers an hour along any of the roads in Canada, or you're going to get pulled over. So anyway, just thought I'd make that video and show people. I'm sure other people have also demonstrated that, and hopefully Tesla gets that fixed soon.